Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. In today's video we're going to be doing Netflix shows that I recommend you watch. Not before 2026, but going into 2026, because if you haven't seen them by now, what are you doing? Are you living under a rock? I have a whole list of shows written down. I'm gonna rank them out of 5 stars, and I'm gonna hopefully editor me can put them on the screen here. Move this like this, and I'm gonna put them up here. I was gonna give pros and cons, but I'm probably just gonna tell you a little bit about the show and why you should watch it. So we have like 20 shows right now. I'm on my hair. I'm just getting up once again, fresh out the bed. Yesterday I filmed my What I Got for Christmas, and today I'm filming this. I'm trying to be consistent. Let's just go on and get started because I have a lot of shows written down. I don't want this to take all day. First up on the list is Bridgerton. Bridgerton is a great show. If you haven't seen Bridgerton by now, then what are you doing? I rate Bridgerton 4 out of 5 stars. Super great show. Every season it kind of follows a new character. Like the background characters stay the same, but like the main character of every season is different. You know what I mean? So I definitely recommend that you watch it. It's a great show if you're into like romance and I don't know how to really say it. It's like I don't want to say old times, so like it's kind of back in old times. Every season is different, but it's a really good show. Like they do ball dances and things like that. Great show, great show. Next show we have The Hunting Wives, one of my favorite shows. One of my favorite shows. I rate this one 5 stars out of 5 because it's a great show. It's a great show. If you're looking for a show that gives woman on woman, woman love woman, should I say, it's a great show for you to watch. One thing about me, I love stuff like that. And I enjoyed the show. I watched it twice, over again. And I finished it in one day. It's a great show. Great show, great show. Next show we have is Money Heist. Great show. Oh my god, I can rant about Money Heist all day. It's a great show. I definitely recommend you watch it. But the only bad thing about it is it's not in English. So like you'll have to not watch subtitles you could, but or you could just dub it to English. Usually I don't watch shows where the mouth doesn't match, but this show was so good I watched it anyway. I rate this one a 5 star. Definitely recommend. Next we have Adolescence. It's a short show. I know that it was filmed in one shot. It's a great show to watch if you wanted to see something different. A show that the camera never stopped. The acting was amazing. And I rate this one 3 stars. Next show we have is Forever. Forever was a good show if you're into like romance and love and a love story. I mean, there was a little toxicity in there, but it's a good show. I rate it 3.5 stars. Definitely recommend that you watch it. Excuse me, I am a little sick. I woke up on the wrong side of the bed today. As you can see, I sleep right by a window. Next show we have on here is The Walking Dead. Walking Dead, great show. Once again, if you haven't seen this show, are you living under a rock? Are you living under a rock? Let me stop. But it's a good show. I rated 3 stars though because there is some points where I personally feel like it gets boring. Like where the storyline kind of slows down. So yeah, 3 stars. Next one we have is Good Girls. Great show. Great show, great show. I rated 5 stars. If you're looking for money laundering, gang related, it's a good show. It's about these 3 moms and they just low-key get involved with it. And yeah, I feel like you should watch it. This one is one that I definitely feel like y'all should watch if y'all haven't seen it already. I recommend it to everybody I talk to. Next we have Wednesday. I don't feel like I really need to explain it's Wednesday. If y'all haven't seen Wednesday, The Addams Family, 4 out of 5 stars. Next, Outer Banks. Once again, I feel like I shouldn't have to explain. You should know this. Adventure. They get into a lot of different things. Crime. I rate this one 5 stars. Great show. If you haven't seen it by now, go see it today. Go turn it on right now if you haven't seen it yet. Alright. So we have 13 Reasons Why. Great show. I definitely recommend you watch, but it does have a lot of like self harm and stuff like that. So if that's not something you like, then I don't recommend. Hold on, I need a drink break. But yeah, it goes with a lot of like self harm. So if that's something that triggers you or something that hits a bad spot for you, I don't recommend watching it. There's a lot of times where I physically got sad during watching this. There's a lot of different things, a lot of different like there was I don't even really want to get into it. There was some essay, self harm, a lot of stuff. But it's a good show. I definitely recommend it. I rated it 5 stars. Next we have Squid Games. Once again, I don't feel like I need to explain. If you haven't seen Squid Games by now, what are you doing? Look in the mirror and ask yourself, what are you doing? Squid Game is a great show though, 5 stars. Next we have The Flash. It's like if you like superhero, save the day, yada yada yada. It's a good show, 3 stars. Next we have Arcane. Great show. One of my favorite shows. I rate this one 5 stars. It's amazing. I don't even want to get into explaining what it's about. You just need to watch it. It's a great, great show. Next we have Ozark. It's a good show. Once again, it goes behind like crime, money laundering, you know, stuff like that. There's some, I don't think I can say that. There's some murder in GTA, you know. Next we got Emily in Paris. I rated this one 4 stars. It's a good show. It's something different. It was something different that I watched. She like went to Paris and like she had a lot of different. There's a lot of problems that come throughout the show, but it's a great show. Great show to watch if you're just chilling and you're just trying to find something to put on. It's a good show. Next we have Manifest. Good show. It's a great show. But like I rated it 3 stars because there is some points where I started to not be really interested in watching it. But the first season and maybe the second season is definitely worth watching. Next is You. Once again, if you haven't seen this or heard of this, then what are you doing? If you don't know about my man Joe, what are you doing? It's a great show. I rated it 4 stars because I feel like the new season was pointless. Like they're just dragging it on at this point. It needs to be stopped. But it's a great show. Don't get me wrong, great show. Now we're on the next page. We're halfway through. More than halfway, like 75%. Okay, so next show we have is On My Block. Once again, if you haven't seen this by now, I definitely recommend that you watch it. I rated it 5 stars. And yeah, it's a great show. And I definitely recommend that you watch it immediately. As soon as you get the chance if you haven't seen it yet, because it's a great show. I watched it like 3 times. It's amazing. How many times am I going to say great during this video? Probably a lot. Next we got Beauty in Black. Great, great show. It's a Tyler Perry, I think. Yeah, it's by Tyler Perry, so if you like Tyler Perry type things, then you'll love it. It's a great show. Let me find another word for great, because I just keep saying it's a great show. Next we have Orange is the New Black. I definitely recommend Orange is the New Black. It's a great show. Great show. I rated it 4 out of 5 stars. 4 out of 5 stars. And by now, if you haven't heard of it, I know a lot of people haven't watched it because I recently watched it. But I've always heard of it, but I never watched it. But it's a great show. I should probably be saying if these are good for kids. I would not recommend Orange is the New Black for kids. Next, we have Anne with an E. I rated it 2 stars. I'm pretty sure it got discontinued, but I'm not sure. It was a good show though. I definitely recommend watching it. I only rated it 2 out of 5 stars because I feel like it's not for me, but I feel like for other people, yes, it's a good show. Next, we have Grand Army, which is 5 stars. It got discontinued, but it's definitely worth watching the seasons. Or I think it's one season. The season that is on there, it's very good, but it also has some triggering things at the end. So, watch at your own risk. Next, we have Ginny and Georgia. Once again, if you have not seen this, what are you doing? Are you living under a rock? You must be. Again, it's a good show. Ginny and Georgia, I definitely recommend. I rated it 3 out of 3 out of 5 stars because there is some cringy moments, which I'm sure a lot of y'all know. A lot of y'all seen on TikTok, probably. A lot of them. But like, it's funny cringe, you know? But it's a lot of cringy moments. Next, we have Boots. I know this one recently dropped. I watched it while I was in college. And it's a great show. It goes around the, is it the Marines? I think it goes around the Marines. Great show. I cannot wait for another season. It was so good. 4 stars. It's amazing. But there's some LGBTQ if you like that. There's some of that in there too. Next we have Big Mouth. I rated it 5 stars. This is a show that you throw on. I throw this on when I'm eating, when I'm getting ready to go to sleep, when I'm just chilling and I don't have nothing to watch. Big Mouth is a great show. I could watch it over and over again. It's like animated, so if you like stuff like that, go ahead and check it out. Next, we have Gilmore Girls, which I rated 5 stars. Gilmore Girls is amazing. I don't know why I can't say that. I rated 5 stars. It's a great show. Follows a daughter and her mom. It's amazing. So many different things are happening. The storyline is great. And I think, oh, let me throw one more in here because I didn't write it down. Shameless. Great show. 6 out of 5 stars. I watched it so many times. There is a lot of like scenes in there, so it's not really for kids. Just so you know, there's a lot of them. They just don't stop. But it's a good show. A lot of good lore. A lot of good storyline. The storyline never gets dull. But there is 12 seasons, so if you're looking for a long-term show, I definitely recommend that for you. And yeah, that's all we have on the list for today. So I hope you enjoyed. Hope you hit that like button. I hope to see y'all in the next video. Thank y'all so much for watching.